This is the real about your metabolism. This is the real. And today we're not going to talk about your metabolism as far as burning fat, burning calories, and dropping inches. We're going to talk about it in life or death. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Brian with Applied Fitness, where our mission is to help motivate, educate, and empower you to become the best version of yourself. And today we want to do just that, is educate you on the risk factors of what we call clinically metabolic syndrome. And now, metabolic syndrome is a cluster of risk factors that, taken together, increases your risk factors for cardiovascular disease, for diabetes, for heart disease, for certain cancers, but also 2 out of 3 people with metabolic syndrome actually have a heart attack or a stroke. Let me say that again. 2 out of 3 people with this cluster of metabolic syndromes actually has a heart attack or so. That doesn't scare you or make you pause and think. I don't know what will. So what are those risk factors? So there's 5 major risk factors. Number 1 is abdominal obesity. So all that means is just excess weight around your tummy area, around your belly area. Now, obviously, that's part of that can be genetic, but also part of that is through diet. And the problem with that is that abdominal obesity impairs the heart, and it puts a lot of pressure on the abdominal, which puts a lot of pressure on the heart and the lungs. So that's risk factor number 1. Number 2 is increased blood pressure. Number 3 is increased or impaired glucose levels. So that's high glucose levels, high resting blood sugar levels, if you will. Number 4 is high triglycerides. Now, triglycerides are blood fat. So that's high elevated triglycerides. And last risk factor, number 5, is low HDL. Now, your HDL is your good cholesterol. There's LDL, the bad cholesterol. HDL is the good cholesterol. So lower HDL or good cholesterol is a risk factor. So those 5 risk factors, very serious, very dangerous. But you know what? The hope is, and this is the very truth of the matter, the hope is all those can be reversed. All those can be turned around. All those can be prevented. Again, that should motivate you. How can you do that? Obviously through diet and exercise, but more specifically through a structured exercise program. And when I say that, whatever you're doing for exercise, a lot of those factors, especially the HDL, will be raised, the blood pressure will be lowered, and the triglycerides will be lowered through strength training. Now, the other ones, you can achieve those goals through doing some kind of cardiovascular, whether that's jogging, walking, biking, elliptical, all of that, all those will be lowered through that. But those 3, the HDL raised, the triglyceride lower, and the blood pressure being lowered, all come through strength training. So when we say strength training, we just mean whole body exercises, strengthening your whole body, 2 to 3 sets of maybe, 8 to 15 repetitions, something that's not too heavy, but not too light. That's gonna strengthen your muscle, it's gonna strengthen your bones, and you know what? It might just save your life. Sounds like hyperbole, but it's not. It could save your life, and it will. So metabolic syndrome, very serious, very prevalent in our society. You can do better, you can reverse that, you can prevent that. We're here to help. If you have any questions, reach out to us. Be healthy.